This ain't just music. This is where it starts. We are the light in the dark. This is Swain Family Records. From small town dreams to big city lights, trying to break through, trying to be seen, holding on to what it means. Late night songs in an empty room, chasing something they can't lose. Every voice just needs a chance. All it takes is one moment. From a screen to a spotlight glow, from unknown to a name they know. Every story, every sound, we lift it up, we don't back down. Artist to fan, heart to heart, that connection is where it starts. More than music, more than a name, yeah, we're building something that lasts. This is more than a moment, more than a sound, it's a movement. We're building it now, phase 2, yeah, it's here. No more waiting, no more fear. We give you a voice, we give you a stage, turning real life into something to say from the ground up. We're building it strong, this is where we all belong. We bring the fire, we light the way. Every artist got something to say, this ain't noise, this is choice. We give you a chance, we give you a voice. We are the light in the dark. Swain Family Records. If you're not moving how we're moving, get out of the way.
All right, welcome in. Swain Family Records here. Tonight we have yet another tiebreaker. May, why don't you tell us what we got going on tonight?
Hello, I'm May Morton. Welcome to Tuesday's MayDay. Today is a tiebreaker that Michael just said, and it's based on 2 weeks ago we had a haters challenge. And lo and behold, we got another tie, which always seems to happen, it's great. Everyone brings a lot of songs to the table and everything. It's always really awesome. The tiebreaker is between Larry Noe, aka Forge, and Rebecca Mills. And so we are going to hear two songs each by them tonight to hopefully break the tie for that haters night. And yeah, we're gonna have a fun night. So
It should be fun.
It
Definitely been something everybody's been anticipating. I was asked a couple times about tonight's show, so I'm looking forward to it. We got comments coming in. So one person, Night Moon DB, Larry. Apparently, you know them. They're working with you on some songs for. Looks like I only have four good songs. So they're working on some songs with you. So apparently you know this person.
Yes, that's actually her husband.
Gotcha. So we just met him backstage. So we'll see him, I'm sure, in the future. So
definitely.
So those of you guys tuning in, we're Swain Family Records, where we don't just chase platforms, we're building one. So as a lot of you viewers have tuned in already and seen, we are part of a movement that's bringing something different to the world. Basically, you're going to get something that's not offered anywhere else. The fans connect personally to the artist, and the artist will, let them, let the fans know, what they're building, why they build it, maybe some of the emotions behind the song. But you're not going to get this anywhere else. So if you're new to watching the stream, thank you for viewing, and hopefully you like tonight and keep following us. But if you're looking for followers or to follow us, make sure you follow us on Facebook, Twitch, Instagram, TikTok, YouTube. We're pretty much all over the place. So I look forward to having you. All right. May, what do you got for us?
I know exactly what I'm doing. Okay. So we are starting this battle off with a bang. Yes, I know, it's fine. Um, so before we hop into the songs, can you guys please tell us why you chose these songs to put in the battle, one-on-one battle specifically, and where we can find you guys, where we can find your music and everything, please? And I'm going to say ladies first. Rebecca?
So my songs for today, because we were doing the haters challenge battle, are inspired from my anger I felt through the nasty divorce that I went through with my ex-husband and how it affected not only just me, my children, as well. So both songs are geared towards that topic. And I think everybody can relate to what it's like to go through nasty divorces, especially when children are involved. So I figured it was a perfect topic for Haters Day. You can find all of my music on all platforms. And this is my wonderful music producer through Jimmy and Larry Productions. He does a great job making sure it gets out there and helps me kind of put all my ideas together.
Nice. That's what we like to hear. Thank you. Thank you. And sure, why not? Let's give you a shot.
Okay, my first song is actually about the factor of how a lot of people out in the world, if you're trying to get into a relationship or even if you're in a relationship, they expect perfection from individuals, where that is an impossibility. And this song describes the factors of how even angels fell from heaven and they're the divine. So how do you expect perfect to come from me? And then my secondary song is Anti-Hero Reforged, which is quite literally the factors of kind of my own personal factors. I'm not a hero, but I'm not a villain. But I'll stand in the path of anyone that I think is doing evil.
Okay. This is going to be very, very interesting. All right. I'm excited. Are you excited, Michael? This is going to be exciting.
I'm very excited. I'm very, very excited. So yeah, these songs should be really well put together. All of the Jimmy and Larry production music is phenomenal. So, and Larry, himself wouldn't be in so many ties if it wasn't. So it definitely should be a good song set list for tonight. And again, those of you guys tuning in, thank you. We wouldn't be doing this without you. So we'll get into the first song.
Yeah, let's get into the first song. So the first song is by Rebecca Mills, and it's called For Their Sake. So let's give it a listen.
I could say a lot of things, but I don't. You say I wasn't there when I was fighting to breathe, lying in a hospital bed nobody sees. You called it weakness, said it was all in my head, while I was praying just to make it through instead. You tell the kids things I never say, like somehow I just walked away. But I was holding everything together alone, while you were somewhere I couldn't call home. I bite my tongue for their sake, hold my ground, don't let it break. Every word I never say is a choice I make. I could tear your world apart with the truth inside my carry this weight for their sake. You never saw what it took from me to be the strength they needed me to be. Every night, every tear I hear, just trying to be enough for my kids. You say I failed, but I stood tall when no one else was there at all. And I'd do it again without a doubt, even if it means I leave my truth out. I bite my tongue for their sake, hold my ground, don't let it break. Every word I never say is a choice I make. One day they'll see it for themselves. Truth don't stay buried on a shelf, and I won't have to say a word. They'll know what really hurt. I bite my tongue for their sake, even when my heart might break. That's the kind of love I give, that's the way I live. I could say a lot of things, but I don't.
Man, that was really well done. You did a really good job. I mean, you always do. It's not surprising.
Yeah. It's still, when I listen to it, makes me cry because of what my kids really went through. And I really did have to bite my tongue a lot. I still, to this day, have to bite my tongue, even though my children are grown, because of all of the backlash. But just, I feel the emotion with the song still as it was. And my kids listened to it, and their reaction was the same as well. They didn't even realize what it was like till they heard the song.
Aww. Well, you could definitely hear the intention behind it, and it wasn't just about, like, you took this theme and really made it personal, and it didn't feel like rushed or messy or anything. It was steady, focused, and so many people go through that, so that makes it super real, and that's what makes the song really stand out, and you did a really good job with that one. I really, really love that, and I want to listen to it over and over and over and over. Good job. Any thoughts, Michael?
Yeah, I mean, you pretty much hit the nail on the head with that one. I mean, a lot of people go through very similar experiences, going through long breakups or divorces and things like that. I mean, oftentimes children suffer from it. But yeah, there's a lot of truth behind that song. Definitely well put together lyrically and musically. So again, another good one.
And there's only gonna be good ones tonight, I feel like, because that's the only way it ever goes. So thank you very much for that one. That was really
I don't allow bad music. What can I say?
You're like, nah, my standards are high.
No.
All right. So what we got next?
Next, we got Larry, aka Forge. So, is there anything specific you'd like to say about this song before we start it up? It's called Even Angels Fell.
It pretty much boils down to, like I was saying earlier, how could you expect me to be perfect? I'm a human, when even the divine were not perfect.
All right. I think that there's nothing else left to be said for that. So, without further ado, let's listen to Larry, aka Forge, Even Angels Fell.
You say you want perfect. Let's break that down. Yeah. You want me to hold to a line no one's ever seen. I'm supposed to be an angel. Oh wait, even they couldn't stay. Still you keep score. Like I ain't been through hell before. You don't see the nights I barely held on. Trying to figure out just where I went wrong. You just see what I ain't been. Not the fight that I've been in. Yeah, you think you're perfect, I'd love to see you prove it. You talk like clean, but never had to do it. Like truth ain't buried in broken parts. Like you ain't carrying your own scars. You want flawless, no cracks, no weight. Like pressure never reshapes fate. You judge me like I had control of every storm that shaped my soul. Don't ask me to be perfect. Heaven already proved that ain't real. If angels couldn't hold their place, what makes you think I will? Even angels fail. And I'm just trying to be real. Yeah. I've been to war, I know what evil is. Ain't talking stories, I lived in it. Where truth gets tested and lines get thin. Where you find out what's beneath your skin. Yeah. You want flawless, that ain't the truth. That's a standard nobody lives up to. You want clean with no past involved, but you don't understand how we're built it all. I've been down where the pressure hits, where you learn what survival is, where you either fold or you stand, and I became who I am. You see failure, I see growth, you see damage, I see hope. God loves without perfection, that's what I know. Jesus said he ain't in buildings with his people on the roof. He's inside you, that's the truth. You're the church, shouldn't you already know? Yeah, you want flawless, I want real. Yeah. That's the difference in what we feel. Don't ask me to be perfect. Heaven already proved it ain't real. If angels couldn't hold their place, what makes you think I will? Even angels fail. And I'm just trying to be real. Yeah, I ain't saying I don't fall. I ain't saying I don't break. I'm saying I was never meant to carry that kind of weight. Yeah, you want perfect, I want truth. That's the line I'm standing on. When the horns sound, we'll see who rises from the ground. Don't ask me to be perfect. Heaven already proved it ain't real. If angels couldn't hold their place, what makes you think I will? Even angels fail. I'm still standing, still breathing, still fighting what I feel. God loves without perfection. I'm just a human, not the divine. I was built to be real. Even angels fail, and I'm still standing.
A really good one. Shocker. So,
Check your mic.
why?
It's a little on the low side, but that was an excellent song. I like that part where you're saying just trying to be real, because I mean that's a very true statement.
Is it better now?
Yes, we can.
Yes.
Okay, dandy. All right. Glorious. Gucci. Let's continue. Okay.
Well, I was gonna say his song kind of reminded me of the same thing. It's like how everyone expects you to be perfect, but you're not perfect. Everyone makes mistakes.
Yeah, it's really true, because there's nothing more you can really say other than that because it's very true. I won't eat the mic. Don't worry.
I just figured it was because your puppy has the zoomies and keeps running in and out.
I have 2 of them, and they rile each other up. So I just mute it when they're being a little loud, but it's okay. So I like the unique take that you took on the theme. You kept it straightforward, and you let the message come through by itself. And you brought your own perspective into it, and it was really good. So, good job.
I've been in a lot of situations where perfection's been expected, and it's one of those. How can anyone expect any other person to be perfect? It's ridiculous.
Even the workforce today expects all their employees to be 100% perfect.
I know. Even working for some places, thinking of one specifically, but anyway, they expected you to always like look perfect and like do you and everything, and I'm like, no. But I know that that's a different type of thing, but all of us are imperfect, and so I think that song cannot be true enough.
And that's really what it boils down to. None of us are perfect. So to have the expectation for anyone else to be perfect is just completely ridiculous.
Yeah. I'll forget what I'm going to say. I'm imperfect. I'm not perfect. I'm going to forget what I say. I'm going to say, who are you? I'm not perfect. Can't do anything about it. So, oh well. I really love the comments coming in. Keep commenting, you guys, please. This is great. I'm really loving this. I'm loving reading it all. Okay, so our next song is, we're switching it back over to Rebecca.
Okay, I was just commenting at the one because only very few people know what I go by. So I was laughing at Jerry's comment that he had posted in the YouTube chat. Sorry. Okay, I'm better now.
Good job, Larry. Becky, you did good too. May, please, I got a good one for next week if you don't have a theme. I have a theme for next week. Thank you. But I don't have a theme for the week after. I kind of like to keep it, what do you say? I like to be a little spontaneous so people will see it and be like, ooh, that's going to be really great. So it'll be fun. And don't worry, I'll say the theme of next week's and everything more. It is breakups, but I'll say it again more later. So we are going into Rebecca's next song. And I don't know why I saw it as I don't live there anymore, but I know it's live.
It's okay. It's okay. So, again, I don't live there anymore. Has to, again, deal, like I was saying at the beginning of the show, about people going through divorces. This one was stemmed more towards how my ex-husband still tries to control the situation or control me, even though I don't live there anymore. And so it was kind of based on, again, emotions of feeling and what people go through when the other person still tries to control them after they have removed themselves from the situation.
Ooh, I'm goosebumping. Ooh, this will be interesting. I'm excited for this. Okay, let's just dive right into your song. So, Rebecca Mills, this is I Don't Live There Anymore.
I finally walked away. I finally walked away, didn't slam the door, just picked up the pieces scattered on the floor. You still talk like I'm the same girl you knew, like I didn't find my strength somewhere past you. You still think I owe you something I don't, like I'm still tied to words that I out loud, but I see it clear. I'm not who I was when I was there. I don't live there anymore. And that hurt I held before, in the shadows of your voice, I finally made a different choice. You can say what you want to say, but I found my own way, and I'm stronger than I was before. I don't live there anymore. You still try to tell the kids your side, like truth is something you can twist and hide. But I won't fight you through their eyes. I just hold them close and let love rise. You never saw the nights I stayed awake, every sacrifice I had to make. You called me weak, but I stood strong, built a life while you moved on. I don't live there anymore, and that hurt I held before, in the shadows of your voice, I finally made a different choice. Yeah, I could tear it all apart, say every truth that's on my heart, but some battles ain't worth the cost when there's more than just me lost. I don't live there anymore. I found peace worth fighting for, and I won't go back again to who I was back then. I finally walked away, and I ain't going back.
I don't know, but anybody else but listening to these, I'm just like, I close my eyes and I'm like, just, it's nice listening to these songs. They're really good. And this one is similar to the other one that you did, because you can tell that it came from a real place, and everything is intentional and on purpose, and it got confident. I really like it, and that was a very, 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 very good contender. So good job, brava.
Thank you. And as I tell everyone, I try my best. I do my best.
And I make sure it comes out good.
And if it doesn't,
Trash can.
Yep.
oh boy, I did not
I'm
expect
just
that.
going to say the same thing. Of course, it goes in the trash.
I'll even tell them, I was like, nope, don't like it.
I guess that is a good, solid point, actually. Yeah. Wow. Well, good job. That was very well done. And we only have one song left with this theme. Haters Night is going to end. Hopefully not in a tiebreaker again. If there's a tiebreaker, I might.
I have already made the statement. If there is another tie, I'm giving in.
Might have to. All right. Okay. So You want to tell us a little bit?
Draw if it's a tie.
Sorry?
Can we just say it's a draw if it's a tie?
I'll be like, okay, they both win. They can split the trophy right in half.
Well, they are both sitting right next to each other, so
They are. They can each.
Just-
They can
just
each
set it
get a
right there.
handle.
yeah, they can both just set it right there in the middle of them and share it.
It works.
Yeah.
Yep, works for me.
Ooh, and if it's a cake, it's even better because then you can just like.
No, I'm not sharing that.
Oh, okay.
No,
80% goes to the producer, anyways.
It's a good point. Okay. Do you want to say anything specific about your final song? It's called The Anti-Hero Reforged.
What this song is about, it's a truthfully, it's a reflection of myself. You can ask this one. I'm, especially with my background, I'm a very protective individual of people I care about. So it's one of those, I'm not a hero, but I'm not a villain either. But if someone steps across that line, they see the side of me that I was trained to be, to protect those that I care about.
Okay. All right. And we have heard that before. So the fact that you're saying it again, just, yeah, it's still very true and everything. All right. So then we got your final song to listen to, and then we're going to hopefully break this tiebreaker.
We shall see. We shall see.
We shall see. So let's take a listen to The Anti-Hero Reforged by Larry Noe, aka Forge.
This world don't bleed truth no more. It bleeds weakness. Smoke in the lungs of a broken system. Steel in the spine they tried to bend. They built their thrones on hollow judgment and called it justice in the end. Black and white don't hold the weight of everything they chose to ignore. So I stand where the lines collapse and become what they can't control. I don't kneel to a faction crowd. I don't wait, I don't stand down. When the innocent start to drown, I become the hand that drags the truth back out. I am the anti-hero, forged in fire, stripped of grace. Halo shattered, nothing sacred. I wear the scars across my face. No law left worth obeying, no mercy left to claim. When the system fails the living, I become the thing they blame. Deadpool etched in ink across my skin, laugh through pain like it's all a joke. Punisher carved where the truth cuts deep, every line that reminds me what I owe. Wolverine runs through the blood in me, heal slow but I never forget. Hulk lives locked in my chest in chains, one bad push and I lose what's left. You call it wrong, you call me damn, but you stood still while it all collapsed. Tell me, how long do you watch it burn before the fire becomes your fall? I am the anti-hero, forged in fire, stripped of grace. Halo shattered, nothing sacred. I wear the scars across my face. No law left worth obeying, no mercy left to claim. When the system fails the living, I become the thing they blame. Deadpool, I laugh through the damage. Punisher, I settle the cost. Wolverine, I carry the scars. Hulk, I become what you lost. don't fade, skin don't lie. Every mark is a reason why. No crown, no throne, no God left to answer. Just a code cut in stone. There's something buried in my chest, held in chains I barely hold. Push the line and feel it break. Watch restraint turn into cold. I don't rage for show, I don't break on command. I stay cold on the surface, but I've always been angry underneath my skin. That's the part they don't see. We don't need your forgiveness, we don't need your lie. There's no difference in skin color, we all bleed red the same. If the world needs monsters to survive the night, then I'll carry that weight. I'll become that name, not for glory, not for fame. I am the anti-hero, forged in fire, born in pain. Not your savior, not your martyr, just the balance you betray. No redemption left to offer, no clean hands remain. If the world creates the darkness, then I become the flame. Not a hero, not a villain, just what's left when everything else fails.
What was that, man?
Am I okay now?
Yes.
Okay, good. I'm gonna lose it with this mic. That was really good. I couldn't stop like banging my head. The beat was really awesome. I love that. That was great. Good job.
Thank you, thank you. That's actually on my my newly released Forge Metal album.
I was just telling him I'm laughing because it came across my playlist on my car ride today, not knowing that it was one of the songs he entered into the tiebreaker. That's what we were laughing about.
That's real friendship right there too.
Oh, we've known each other 30 years, so you know.
Oh wow. Yeah. That's definitely a good time friendship. That's long. That's nice. Well, good. Sorry.
Good time, long friendship.
Hey.
We got dogs and everything else. We got a bunch of comments coming in. Thank you guys for tuning in. I can see a bunch of people streaming or watching the live. Again, if it wasn't for you guys, thank you so much for tuning in. Again, we're Swain Family Records, and everything counts, right? So you guys tuning in matter. The artists showing up every night, weekly, nightly, hourly. We got a lot of stuff going on pretty much every day. So again, thank you guys for tuning in. We're not chasing platforms. We're building a movement here. Okay, so definitely make sure that you tap in, share the live, and let everybody else know, what we got going on. If you happen to know other artists out there that are looking to get their music out to the world, tell them to join us, and we will definitely try to get them on a show. We're basically streaming across all platforms, so Facebook, TikTok, Instagram, YouTube, Twitch. I'm sure there's a few other that I forgot to mention. But again, if it wasn't for you guys tuning in and following and watching us every night, we wouldn't be doing this. And then, I probably can't say this enough, but it's my go-to line. It's kind of like that extended backstage pass. You're not going to find it anywhere else. You can buy a backstage pass and go see your favorite, band or musical artist, but you're not going to spend, near the time you will with our artists that we have here. And, that's the kind of thing that we're bringing with Swain Family Records. So if you're out there and you're tuning in, make sure you share, like, and follow us on Swain Family Records Music Competitive Arena. And then if you're looking for a more Christian or faith-based page, we have Swain Family Records Kingdom Sound, all right, on Facebook as well. So again, thank you. This has actually been a really good showdown. The songs themselves were very well put together, and we will have a poll put up in our Facebook group for 48 hours, so the viewers can go in and comment and like and pick the winner. So hopefully it's not another tie like we've been saying, but you never know. It may just happen.
It's been a reoccurrence to me, so it's a possibility. And to add to what you said, Michael, about really getting personal artists. The Noe Boys have our show. We have our show tomorrow night, which we do have an artist coming on that's going to be displaying their music, and we're having a personal interview with them. So if you want to get in on it, you better tune in.
That's going to be exciting. Because we do have Swain Family Records does have more than we have a lot of different live streams that happen every week. And so Monday is Metal Monday with Storm Doc. And then Tuesday is MayDay. Tuesday, MayDay, that's me. And then Wednesday is with the Noe Boys. I said that right?
Yes, you did.
Yeah. Okay, cool. And then Friday, usually the founder, O.G.P. Swain, he has a theme every week that everyone can go into his live streams because they're so much fun. And then Saturday and Sunday is with Michael Blake, and that is Kingdom Sounds, which is also a fun time.
We haven't been doing so. We've been so busy with the music competitive arena, but I will definitely try to get on the Kingdom Sound this Saturday. Usually it's just a radio. So if you have a song that is faith based, make sure I get a hold of that song and I can put it on the radio. I usually get on for about an hour, hour and a half, depending on my time frame for Saturday and Sunday. But I try to get it up there. But we've been kind of too busy for me to do all that stuff. So I'm also trying to work on our website. So hopefully that'll come in the future. But I will definitely try to get on there this Saturday and Sunday for the Kingdom Sound Radio. So we don't have any themes coming up or any challenges that I know of yet, but we will start posting those pretty soon. So definitely keep in good contact and follow the pages in order to find out what kind of challenges and fun things we got going on. Because there's always something new happening. We have tons of new artists joining in. I think I've seen 38, maybe 48 people join with just in the last 2 days.
Wow.
So we're definitely growing. We're definitely getting out there to the world. I know I've been sharing a lot of my music and stuff with the people I know in Japan and in Mexico, and they are starting to take a liking to this as well. So eventually we will be global. So again, Swain Family Records, we're taking 2026 by storm. It's no longer just an idea; it's a movement, right? We're definitely coming with the heat, and we're definitely bringing the sound every day. So tap in, tune in, go to our Facebook pages, definitely check us out. If you're a fan, support your favorite artists. Saturdays, we also have our, I want to say it's called Media Day or merch day or something like that. So we'll be having that pretty soon, where you can buy specialized merch from all of our artists directly. So that's definitely coming out pretty soon. If it's not already out, I think it is. I'm not sure. We got too much stuff I'm working on, but hard to keep up with. But yeah, so Monday nights is Mayday. Tuesday nights is, or sorry, Monday nights is Metal Monday, and Tuesday nights is Mayday. Wednesday night is the Noe Boys. I'm stuck
So,
on today, but
something else I'll throw in there for you, Mike, too. I've been trying to get out to the whole Swain family group, but I've composed a public playlist for Spotify for all the artists within Swain Family Records. So any artist that and within Swain Family Records, it sends me a song. I put it on the playlist, so anyone can look up Swain Family Records on Spotify and they hear all of our music.
exactly. I was gonna actually mention that towards the end of all that I was saying, but yeah, um, it's good. You know that he was able to get that creative. We got a lot of good tunes on that. I've actually been streaming it myself on the way to work and home and
Same here.
pretty much everywhere. So um, yeah, I mean, I appreciate all you guys tuning in. Rebecca, Larry, as always, good to see you guys. Hopefully, this doesn't end in a tie.
If it does, I'm just going to get the time and start wearing it, okay?
Right.
Do I get to pick the time?
You,
No.
you can take my bow tie then.
I don't do bow ties. I do neckties.
Bow ties are cool.
I only learned how to do a necktie in the military. No bow ties.
Well, learn how to do a bow tie. Rebecca, you got the
Yeah, bow ties are cool. I can tie
bow
a bow
ties are awesome.
So,
Not me. Not me.
so May, why don't you tell our fans and our viewers a little bit about yourself and anything else, or any special music drops you got coming out?
Yes. So, hi, I'm May Morton. Hi. Thanks for joining Tuesday's Mayday. Today was really fun. Like Michael said, hopefully we do not end in a tie. Really hope not. But if we do, then it's totally fine. Then we're just going to figure something out. It'll be fine. But I'd like to, just before I talk about myself, I'd like to thank you guys for joining the live stream tonight and doing the battle and putting in your songs, all the hard work and energy and everything. We really do appreciate it. And you guys always have really good songs to throw at us. So it's always a real fun. It's always fun to watch the poll go like up and down and up and down. Yeah, I think it's cool. But yeah, so I'm May Morton, and I actually have I did a collab with a friend who's on the other side of the world, and we have an EP dropping tomorrow. And so we're really excited about that. And then this coming Friday, I did a song with Clayton Barnes, and that's coming out on Friday, which is really, really, really exciting. It's quite personal, so we'll see how it goes, but really excited for that. And also, before I forget, next week I wrote a thing. So let me just like pull it up here. Next week's Tuesday Mayday, we've already said it, and people have said it in the comments as well. It is a breakup challenge. I know everyone has been through something. So I'm just going to read the little blurb that I have here. Sometimes people leave, sometimes we let them go, sometimes it's messy, sometimes it's necessary. So this is in regards to friendships or relationships. And so you get to tell your story, say what you've never said, or you can turn the pain into power. All genres are welcome, all emotions are welcome. And that is next week, April 21st, I believe. Yeah, April 21st. It's going to be a lot of fun. And so it's not just relationships, it's friendships too. The ones that changed you, hurt you, or helped you grow. We want the real stories. The words you never said, the closure you never got, or the strength you found after. Make it emotional, make it powerful, or flip it into something strong and confident. Your perspective, your sound. So excited for this because I know that everybody has something in regards to breakups in any way, shape, or form. Friendships, relationships. I want to say more words that are other breakups, but I can't think of any at the moment. Unless you like disown a dog. I don't know. But hey, I don't know. But that's a type of friendship, I guess. But
It happens.
yeah, exactly. So if you guys want to, if you're an artist and you want to be in that, send either me or Michael Blake the song for next week. We're really, 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 really excited. It's going to be a lot of fun. And I'm kind of expecting a full house. It's going to be fun. So that's all that I got. Oh, yeah. And just before, Rebecca and Larry, where can we find more of your songs? Once again, just for everyone to hear, please.
I'll just go ahead and take care of this. Our music on JLRP is on every streaming platform. You can find it on YouTube, Instagram, TikTok, any social media network. I produce the entire label's music and send it everywhere.
Cool. Okay. Thank you.
I would have said the same thing. So
awesome. Cool. That's what we like to hear. That's all good. Okay. Thank you. I can't think of anything else at the moment. Michael?
Yeah, so I mean, we'll get to closing this out for the night. Again, appreciate everybody tuning in and watching tonight's show. You know, again, we're not just chasing a platform; we're building one, right? And if you're not moving how we're moving, you got to move out of the way. But if you want to follow us on Facebook, there's only 3 things that we ask you to do, and that's answer the questions. There's 3 questions, right? 3 simple questions. So before you can join, if you're an artist or a fan, make sure you join and answer those questions before you can get accepted. If you don't answer those, we will deny your request and or send you a message to answer the questions. But it's fairly simple, right? And like I said, we've been growing over the last 2 days. I want to say there was either 38 or 48 different new members that joined in. So it's getting bigger every day. All right. So with that being said, Larry, Rebecca, May, it's been fun. The stream has been good. The songs have been great. And again, we'll have the poll up here shortly and it'll be up for 48 hours. Make sure you tune in and vote on which song you feel is the winner for tonight's show. All right.
Thank you.
Alrighty, guys. Thank you guys for viewing. Thank you guys for joining, and we will see you next time.